Impressive, Snake.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on the 7th of July 2025, and I'm looking at Pop'n TwinBee on the Super Nintendo today. And, never played this before, but it looks like it's a two-player game, which is always a good thing, so it's immediately going to have a high score, because it's two players simultaneously. So we're just going to pop our name in here, and we're going to get stuck straight in. I don't know what any of these things do. But never mind, let's go with normal, just because I don't know what I'm doing. And let's get stuck in. So, Super Nintendo being cartridge system, pretty much instant loading. Some great games on the SNES. Some really, really good games. This is quite a fun little shoot 'em up, actually. This is interesting. Right, so, lots of bells there that we can collect. Oh, we can change their colour as well. I wonder if that's to do with weaponry. We'll find out, I guess. Oh. That bell turned grey. Maybe you can only blast the crap out of them so many times before they lose their magical abilities. I don't know. I'm just theory crafting there. Anyway, this is rather lovely, isn't it? Look at it. It's very cute, for some reason. But I think this is about the 6th game in the series, which I didn't realise until after reading up about it. I think TwinBee was the first one. There was several other games in the series, which I will be looking at some point. But yeah, I think this is the 5th or 6th entry in the series. But I thought, why the hell? I don't do things in order anyway. So let's just crack on and have a look at this one. And if any of you guys have actually played any of these, let me know, because I'd love to hear from you. So yes, it's a horizontal shooter, as you can see. And yeah, the idea is just clear a screen. Just kill as much stuff as you can. Get a nice big high score. Always good fun. What the hell are those things? Bit confused. Never mind. But you got these like walking pineapples and these grapes. So it's all very fruit related. I'm not sure why. Still don't know what those are. But I'm disturbed. So anyway, you can see up the top there it does say 2P continue, which means that you can press the start button on player 2 controller and join the game, which is very cool. I like that. I like that a lot. It's very... Oh, look at these little guys rowing around in their little tubs. Oh, this is very cute. Very cute game indeed. Anyway, yeah, this is a great game. And graphically, it's just really, really nice to look at, which is always a nice thing with games. But it's not so much for the player. Sometimes it's better for the person that's observing. So, as a gamer playing the game, you sometimes don't have that opportunity to look about the scenery and things that you do. Ooh, smart bomb. Because you're too engrossed in trying to figure out what's on the screen and not to die. All these bells. Some of them I think give scores and others... Oh look, we've got some melons now. Very fruit orientated. It's a healthy game. Anyway, let's have a look at the UI very quickly. There's more dubious objects flying up the screen. So yeah. Top left hand corner, in the blue, you can see the 1p. That is our score there. And then I think the blue is a health bar, and then you've got your score in the white, and then obviously you've got your I think smart bomb counter there in the yellow lettering or numbers there. So that's quite nice. But yeah, I don't know what the deal with this bell. I think the bells are upgrades for your weapon, I think. Now you do have a couple of options when it comes to weapons. You've got your main fire button, which gives you this kind of effect. And then you've got a secondary one, which makes your little guy punch things or throw bombs. So you've got sort of a melee attack, if you like, which is quite a nice idea. But you can see that you can, when I actually use the bombs, that he'll punch with one hand and then punch with the other when you do another one. It's great. It's really nice. It's really quite well thought out. He's got little arms. Well, he can now use them to throw bombs at things. Yeah! Lots of stuff going on in the background, which is really quite nice. I like that a lot. I'm trying to concentrate on playing and looking at the same time. It's quite taxing. Anyway, so yeah, you've got these two little things that follow you around as well. A bit like R-Type's shields, I suppose. Not shields, but R-Type's extras, or even Salamander's extras. I think they were called extras, actually. That's cool. But it's really, really nicely animated as well. So everything's just really nice. You've got all the Ooh, big boss time. Nice. So you've got a lot of stuff going on. Colours are really nice. Animations are great. And yes, I'm really impressed with this game. It's very nice. I've never played a TwinBee game in my life, so this is actually quite an interesting one. I think it's designed to be cute. It's not designed to be... I mean, there are options in the menu that you can go into and increase the difficulty level if you so desire that. I've slammed it on easy. I've got nothing to hide. I don't care. If I don't put it on easy, it wouldn't be a very long review. But never mind. Look at the guy with the pirate hat on, though. This is just so nice. This is going to appeal to so many different groups as well. So you're going to have the older players at the difficulty level and the challenge, which is going to be quite cool. And then you've got the younger players who are going to be drawn in by the lovely graphics of the game, which is quite nice as well. A game that caters for all is always a good thing. Those bosses were quite cool. I love the scores that pop up as well when you actually shoot stuff and collect the bells. When they're yellow, you collect them for score. So that's quite nice. You get these nice big numbers come up on the screen. So there we are. Loving the game so far. The sound and the music in the game are absolutely brilliant as well. You've got sound effects and music. Being a cartridge game, you tend to have that on the SNES anyway. But it's really... Look at this underwater world with the sort of the that's really quite nice. If you can see, they've done the ripple effect there, so you get that idea that the water is below you. Oh, that's really quite nice. And now we've got sea life to contend with as well. So a lot of thought's gone into the game. Just want to keep it like playable, which obviously we'll get down to that one towards the end. And but it is a lot of fun as well. Apart from the fact we're shooting turtles, I'm not sure I like that. But there we go. I know, it's a game. They're not real. But anyway, controls are nice and simple as well, and they're very, very good. They work really nicely with the game. So you've got left and right, up and down, which will move your little guy around the screen. And then you've got like bomb, which is one... If you repeatedly press the bomb button, then you will use one fist, and then you'll throw a bomb. There you go, I'm doing it at the moment. You'll throw it with the other hand. So there's some really nice stuff there. Bombs are for the enemies on the ground, by the way, in case you were wondering. And then you use your main attack for everything else. So, what else is there? Well, there's main attack, there's bombs, and then you've got this, like, I would say smart bomb, probably the best way of describing it. I'll try and figure out how to get more of them, because I haven't got any at the moment. Which will then split your little guys off into the screen, and they'll just go and annihilate everything. It's very, very cool. But it's standard protocol for a shooter that you get smart bombs, or you get a bomb that eliminates everything on the screen. But this is done in a slightly different way. Once I get another one up and I can show you, you'll see it. I've already done it once, and that was by accident, but never mind. That's normally the way it goes on this channel. But I hope you're enjoying the game. I'm certainly enjoying it. It's good fun, and I think I would come back to this one, but we'll cover that as well shortly. But gameplay is on the money. This is an arcade. I do believe the TwinBee games are on arcade anyway, so this would be a conversion. And it's done by Konami, so you can't exactly go wrong with that combination, can you? So, yes, decent developing team, a decent shooting game, and you've got a winning combination here. And the replay value... There you go, there's the smart bomb. They just fly around all over the screen and just destroy stuff. Replay value is absolutely up there as well. It's a high scorer because it's just one that you would come back to again and again. It's a lot of fun. It's arcade. It's just literally an arcade machine in your house. So if you enjoy the TwinBee games, then this is one that you need to add to your collection and give it a go. Let me know in the comments if you have played Pop'n TwinBee. And what did you think? Did you complete it? Because we've got quite far in this already, which is quite unusual for me. I haven't even lost a life yet, which is really bizarre. Anyway, but everything's just really well thought out. Everything's really nice, plays well. So you've got pretty much an all-round decent game here. Anyway, that's about it for this review. I will be back very soon with something else for you to look at. And until then, my friends, you keep it retro. And as usual, it's bye for now. Bye-bye.
Welcome, stranger, I know why you're here. You remember games from the yesteryear, games with pixels and that bleep bloop sound, but boy, they were the very best games in town. We light up the night, neon dreams in our eyes, arcade machines whispering low, pixelated worlds where we all come alive, level up high, let the good times flow. Joystick in hand, we're reliving the past, high scores and laughter, we're making it last. With every coin drop, we're forging a bond, in this pixel paradise we'll always respond. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the 8-bit dreams never fade away. Gaming to the beat of our favorite tunes, let's play till the dawn, we'll never lose. Neon lights shining, we're lost in the glow, in the Retro Gaming Club. Let's go, let's go. Flashback to battles, we'll play side by side, power-ups and hearts, love in disguise. We'll race through the levels, collect all the coins, in this timeless adventure we're waiting to join. Crashing 8-bit beats, igniting the night, from pixels to dreams we'll take flight. With every button pressed, our spirits ignite, in this retro wonderland everything feels right. Welcome to the Retro Gaming